Slyšíte to ticho kolem? Lesy, jezera, lesy, jezera, lesy, jezera. I takový je život ve Finsku. Klidný, bez stresu. Jak na silnici, tak v obchodě, tak na ulici. Na silnici se auta nepředjíždějí, netroubej na sebe, nekřičej na sebe. V obchodě nejsou návaly, fronty, u pokladen, zmatky. Na ulici klid, každý si žije jak chce. A přitom tady, jak je tady ten život klidný a bez stresu, tak tady ty lidi nejsou flákači. Ty lidi tady poctivě pracujou, makají tady na sobě. V dnešním díle si povíme možná o tom úplně nejdůležitějším v mládežnickém hokeji. Může být ještě něco důležitějšího než asistence, góly, hity, trofeje, tituly, NHL? Ano, může. A to je přístup rodičů k dětem, když jim je tak 6-7 let. Já jsem se někdy už divil, když jsem byl ještě v Česku, co rodiče dělají se svými 6-7 letými kluky. Jak se třeba hádají o tom, že jejich kluk by měl hrát v první lajně, že tam ten kluk, že proč hraje v první lajně, když má hrát ve třetí lajně, proč jejich golman není jednička, když má evidentně na to talent a když umí hrát líp s pukem, proč je jejich syn dvojka, proč nehraje, proč rozhodčí nezapsal jejich synovi asistenci, proč ten kluk má nižší ice time než ten druhý kluk. Tak jsem si jen tak říkal, že by bylo docela fajn zjistit, jak se tady na to koukají rodiče ve Finsku. Jestli taky třeba řeší u 6-7 letého kluka, jestli bude hrát, aby hrál v NHL a jestli bude rekordman, jestli bude překonávat všechny rekordy Wayna Gretzkyho. Původně jsem si myslel, že by bylo dobré zpovídat více rodičů, ale pak, když jsem se s nima mimo kameru bavil, tak jsem zjistil, že by vlastně všichni odpověděli to stejné. Proto bude rozhovor s hlavním trenérem Tuomalou, který má syna Vajna, který hraje se mnou, takže je to můj spoluhráč. A má ještě další 2 syny. Jednoho nejmladšího, ten hraje v U11 a ten jeho nejstarší syn hraje v U16. A také potom bude rozhovor s bývalým reprezentantem Finska Jiri Martinenem, který v roce 2014 na mistrovství světa proti České republice hitoval velmi tvrdě Jaromíra Jágra a na mistrovství světa v roce 2014 také získal stříbrnou medaili. A Jiri tady má syna Joonu, který hraje se mnou v mém ročníku a má ještě další 2 syny. Jeho nejmladší syn hraje, myslím, v U9 a jeho nejstarší syn hraje také v U16. In the Czech Republic, it's like that the parents always see their 6-7 years old kid in the NHL playing, being the best player.
Okay.
What is your opinion? What is the parents' opinion here in Finland? For example, yours.
I think my opinion is that my kids have started playing ice hockey because it's good hobby.
Yeah.
They like that, and then you meet other kids, you get friends, and so I don't think that my kids have to become NHL player or Liga player. I think that's if they succeed in ice hockey, it's positive, but it's not necessary.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Again, in the Czech Republic, the parents really criticize their kid because they make a mistake. They don't shoot to the empty net. They miss the net. They skate wrong, do some bad mistake, etc.
Yeah.
Are you strict on any of those mistakes, or do you really care about the mistakes or about what the kid does?
I'm a PE teacher and I have studied pedagogy, and I think that if you give good feedback, the positive feedback, those things grows, and so I think that most important is the support for those things the kid do well.
Yes.
And then of course if there is something that I can say or do or say that he or she can make better, I will always say
Yeah.
that, but I think the most important is that I say positive things, that she or he does well.
Yes. In the Czech Republic, the parents always look at the passes. So
Okay.
how many passes did their
Yeah.
kid have? How many
Yeah.
goals did their
Yeah.
kid have? How many points did he have? If he has more points than that guy.
Yeah.
Do you here in Finland look at those points of the players or not?
I think of course parents will look them. For me, it's not important.
Yeah.
For kids, they I can't say that they don't like to
Yeah,
score or
of course.
pass, but I think that important is that you win the games inside that game.
Yes.
And you play well. The goals and passes, they will Stanley Cups and
Yeah.
champions will come later.
Yeah.
But when they are young kids, 6-7 years old, I think that's not necessary
Okay.
to say that why
Why
didn't
did
you
you-
score? Yeah.
Juso právě mě říkal, jak to na mě bylo vidět, když jsem sem přišel, jak jsem byl nervózní, jak jsem prostě byl ve stresu, že musím dát za každou cenu gól. A naštěstí už to tak není. So, do you also talk with your son about the hockey at home? If yes, how and what about kind of?
I think we don't talk not so much about hockey. Of course, we talk a little bit,
Yes.
but we are trying to, or I try to improve his skills in
Yes.
every section that he skates. When he is in ice rink, he skates always so good that he can, and he plays and tries as hard as he can.
Okay, yeah, that brings me to another question.
Yep.
Do you here in Finland, do the parents put high basically pressure on their kid that they just tell him you have to score right now, you don't score, something like that? Does that
Maybe some do that. Maybe some do that.
Yeah.
But I think that's not that's the wrong way to
Yeah. What is it important for your son that he plays hockey, and what is it important for you as a parent that your son plays hockey?
I think he has good hobby.
Yes.
He has sport hobby, so he moves his body.
Yeah.
He betters his exhale and muscles and so conditions like that. But of course, I have played hockey and other floorball, and so that maybe I want that my sons play something.
Yeah.
But if they are happy, if they like what they do with their friends, they get good skills for later for the employment or for some work what they are going to do as an adult, and so you have to make some goals to achieve, and so that those are the most important things for me.
The last question, Do your kids have any hockey dream or any hockey goals that they want to achieve?
Of course they have. They dream about NHL or playing Liga, and for age of 16, 14, 13 as you are, if you make every day the work in practice good as you can, without pressures, you might become you might become NHL or Liga or some other. You can earn by playing, but for me it's not important if they are happy.
A je to stejný tady třeba za školou. V Česku jsem se jenom učil hlavně na známky, takže známky pro známky. Hlavně abych měl na vysvědčení 1. Tady ve Finsku se to učím proto, abych něco věděl, ne proto, jaký budu mít známky. So Juri, the point of this video is how the parents in Finland look on how their son plays ice hockey. Because in the Czech Republic it's often like parents criticize their kids and they see their 6-7 years old kid already playing in NHL, breaking all Gretzky's records. How do you talk with your sons about hockey? Do you criticize them for any mistakes or something?
No, never. Like, I pretty much only give the feedback to my sons if they ask for it.
Yeah.
So if they don't ask, I don't give.
Yeah.
So, but no, I don't criticize. Of course, if there's something what I think they need to be better on, and they want to know what they can do better, of course I give them advice, but I try to be really positive with my sons.
What is your opinion on the best way how to create a hockey player? What is the right way to do it?
I don't know if I as a parent can create a hockey player. It's the player himself that can make him to be a professional hockey player, but obviously it's a lot of thing is that the biggest thing is practicing. You have to enjoy practicing every day. Every day have to be given the sun is shining or the water is coming down.
Možná vám to připadá, že jsem se zapomněl zeptat rodičů mých finských spoluhráčů na to, jestli tady sledují kanadský bodování, ice time, jaký léně hrajou. No, kanadský bodování se tady nesleduje, na to se tady nehraje. Ice time máme všichni stejný, takže to by nedávalo smysl se na to koukat. No a na lajny tady žádný neexistují. Tady se hraje na 2 lajny, takže trenér nenapíše, Josef bude hrát ve druhé lajně. Ne, hrajeme jak chceme. Because Jona once told me that you hit Jaromír Jágr on the World Cup in 2014 against the Czech Republic. How did that feel like? Because not too many players, it didn't really happen to hit Jaromír Jágr.
No. Well, at that point, of course, it's just a game, but my friend sent me a picture about it, so I still have it in my phone. And honestly, I don't have many idols, but Jaromír Jágr is one of my biggest idols. So it was kind of really a proud moment, but also a sad moment for me.
Yeah, of course, yeah. And what does a Finnish national hockey player does those days?
Well, I just quit playing hockey, so not even as close as Jaromír.
Yeah.
So not much. I'm coaching JYP under 15, and that's one of my biggest passion to be a professional hockey coach after my career. So I really hope that I can make it.
My kluci samozřejmě chceme hrát v NHL, chceme překonat Gretzkyho, chceme mít medaily z mistrovství světa, z olympiády, ale to nejdůležitější je to, jak se tady na to koukají rodiče a jak se tady ty rodiče chovají k těm klukům.